My child, I want you to pause for a moment and truly absorb this truth. This message did not arrive by chance. You may have felt lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty, but I assure you, I see you. I know the struggles that weigh heavily on your heart. Each tear you've shed, every silent prayer you've whispered, none of it has gone unnoticed. You are not alone in your journey. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 reminds you, "For I know the plans I have for you." These words are not just ink on a page. They are a promise, a profound declaration of my love and intention for your life. I have a purpose for you that is uniquely yours, and today I want to unveil a glimpse of that purpose. Reflect for a moment. Why do you believe you are here today? What is it that you are seeking? What if this moment is the beginning of something transformative? What if I am about to speak into your life in a way that ignites hope and stirs your spirit? I invite you to open your heart and mind to the possibility that I am preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. Together, we will navigate the burdens you carry, the dreams you've tucked away, and the identity you sometimes forget. As we journey through this message, let my words resonate deeply within you, for I am here and I am ready to guide you. As we move forward, hold on to this thought. Every moment spent in my presence is a step toward healing and restoration. Let us walk this path together, for I am with you every step of the way. And if you say in your heart, "Pray for me," and keep praying because I need it so much, down below, you will see the word subscribe. Can you see it? I want you to click it. The exact moment you click subscribe, you will be united with this prayer chain. And I believe God will visit your life, your home, and your heart. What burdens are you carrying today, my child? As we delve deeper into this moment together, I want you to reflect on the weight you may be hiding beneath the surface. You may feel overwhelmed, navigating through silent prayers and unspoken fears. Do you sense the heaviness in your heart? That is the burden of unfulfilled dreams, of desires that seem lost in the chaos of life. I see you, and I hear your cries, even the ones you don't speak aloud. In the quiet hours of the night, when the world is still, what thoughts keep you awake? What worries replay in your mind like a broken record? You're not alone in this struggle. My beloved, I understand the pain of carrying hidden burdens. Just as I walked alongside the Israelites in their desert wanderings, I walk with you now. They carried their fears, their doubts, and their hopes, not knowing where the journey would lead. But I was with them, guiding them toward the promised land. Consider my servant Job, who faced unimaginable trials. He lost everything he held dear, yet he remained steadfast in his faith. Job's cries were raw, his pain undeniable, and yet I turned his mourning into joy. The burdens you bear may feel insurmountable, but they are not beyond my reach. I am here to lift you, to carry you through the darkest valleys. Take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale my love and exhale your worries. You may feel as if your prayers are falling on deaf ears, but I assure you, I am listening. Every tear that falls is a testament to your strength, a reflection of your heart seeking solace. Do not underestimate the power of your silent prayers. They are seeds planted in faith, waiting for the right moment to blossom. Now, let's talk about the waiting. The waiting can be agonizing, can it? You may feel abandoned, as if I have forgotten you in your time of need. But let me assure you, my child, waiting is not a sign of my absence. It is a time of preparation. Just as a farmer waits for the harvest, tending to the soil and nurturing the seeds, I am cultivating your spirit. I am preparing you for what is to come. In Isaiah 40 verse 31, I remind you that those who wait upon me will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. This waiting is not in vain. It is a sacred time of growth and transformation. Do you remember the story of Joseph? Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for a crime he did not commit. He waited for years in despair. Yet, through every trial, I was with him, shaping his character and preparing him for greatness. In the fullness of time, Joseph rose to power in Egypt, becoming a savior to many. Your waiting, too, is a part of my divine plan. When you feel as if you are in a season of abandonment, know that I am not distant. I am crafting a masterpiece from your struggles. Every moment you endure is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Trust that I am the artist and you are my creation. As you navigate these hidden burdens and silent prayers, I invite you to surrender them to me. Lay them at my feet, for I am here to carry your load. I desire to take your pain and replace it with my peace. You do not have to walk this path alone. Let my words wash over you like a gentle rain, refreshing your spirit and renewing your hope. Remember, my child, that even in the silence, I am working. I am transforming your heart, preparing you for the next step of your journey. As we move into the next part of our message, hold onto this truth. Waiting is not abandonment. It is a sacred time of preparation. You are in a process, and I am with you every step of the way. The burdens you carry will not define you. Rather, they will lead you to a deeper understanding of my grace and love. Now, let us continue this journey together as we explore the dreams you may have buried deep within your heart. What if those dreams could be revived? What if the doors you thought were closed could be opened again? Stay with me, for there is much more to uncover. If this message found you in a hard hour, your donation helps keep this word free and available for the next hurting soul. Donate through the link in the description. As we delve deeper into this journey, I want you to reflect on the dreams you may have buried deep within your heart. What if those dreams could be revived? What if the doors you thought were closed could be open again? You see, my child, the waiting period is not just a pause. It is a time of preparation, a sacred space where I am molding you and your dreams for what is yet to come. Consider the story of Joseph, who was sold into slavery by his own brothers. In the depths of despair, his dreams seemed so far away, buried beneath the weight of betrayal and hardship. Yet, through the years of waiting, through the trials and tribulations, I was preparing him for greatness. I was not abandoning him. I was refining him. Each moment of suffering was a step closer to the fulfillment of the dreams I had placed in his heart. Remember, my child, that even in the darkest valleys, I am at work. Your dreams may feel distant, but they are not dead. They are simply waiting for the right time to blossom. As you navigate your own waiting period, I urge you to embrace this time. It is easy to feel forgotten, to believe that the dreams you once held dear have been lost to time. But I assure you, my plans for you are good. In Jeremiah 29, verse 11, I remind you, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Your dreams are part of that plan. They are woven into the very fabric of your being. In this sacred time of preparation, I am inviting you to dig deep. What dreams have you set aside? What hopes have you buried beneath the weight of disappointment? It's time to resurrect those dreams. It's time to believe again. You are not defined by your past failures or setbacks. You are defined by my love and grace. I want you to rise from the ashes of despair and reclaim what is rightfully yours. You may be asking, how do I do this, Lord? It begins with recognizing your identity in me. You are my beloved child, created in my image, endowed with purpose and potential. Just as I breathe life into the dry bones in Ezekiel 37, I am breathing life into your dreams. Allow me to stir within you a passion for what I have called you to pursue. Let me awaken those desires that have lain dormant for too long. As you reflect on your dreams, I want you to remember that I am not just a distant observer. I am intimately involved in your life. I see your struggles, your pain, and your longing. I hear your silent prayers and the cries of your heart. Just as I walk with the Israelites through the desert, guiding them toward the promised land, I am walking with you. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, trust that I am leading you to a place of fulfillment and joy. Take a moment to visualize your dreams as seeds planted in fertile soil. They need time, care, and nurturing to grow. The waiting may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary for the roots to take hold. In the book of Ecclesiastes, I remind you that there's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Embrace this season of waiting as a time for growth. Now, as we continue this journey together, I want you to hold on to this truth. Your dreams are not forgotten. They are being prepared for you. And as you wait, I am asking you to trust me. Trust in my timing, trust in my goodness, and trust in my plan for your life. In the next part of our message, we will explore the importance of understanding your identity, your value, and my grace in your life. This understanding is crucial as you begin to revive those dreams and step into the future I have for you. So, stay with me, my child. The best is yet to come. As we delve deeper into this journey, I want you to reflect on the dreams you once held dear. Those dreams that may now feel buried beneath the weight of disappointment, rejection, or fear. My child, I see the longing in your heart, the silent prayers you whisper in the dark. I know the heaviness you carry, the burdens you often hide from the world. You may feel that your dreams are like seeds buried deep in the ground, waiting for the right moment to sprout. But let me remind you that even in the darkness, life is stirring beneath the surface. In the book of Romans, I assure you that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Your dreams are not lost. They are simply in a season of preparation. Think of Joseph, who was sold into slavery by his own brothers. He faced countless trials, from being imprisoned to being forgotten. Yet, during those years of waiting, I was shaping him for greatness. When the time was right, Joseph emerged not just as a survivor, but as a leader, fulfilling the dreams I had placed in his heart. I want you to hold on to this truth. The dreams you've buried are still valuable. They're not too far gone. They're not too late. My timing is perfect, even when it feels like the world is moving on without you. I am here, waiting for you to trust me, to believe in the possibilities I have for you. As you navigate this season, I invite you to confront the fears that whisper lies to your heart. You may think, I'm not worthy of my dreams, or I have missed my chance. But I say to you, my child, that your worth is not defined by your circumstances or your past failures. Your worth is found in me. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created in my image, and I have a purpose for you. Let's talk about those dreams that feel buried. Are they dreams of a career that fulfills you? A relationship that brings joy? A calling that lights a fire in your soul? Whatever they may be, I want you to know that they are still alive. They are still part of my plan for your life. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, guiding you, nurturing those dreams until they are ready to bloom. Just as a gardener tends to a seedling, providing water, sunlight, and care, I am tending to your heart, ensuring you are prepared for what is to come. In this waiting, I ask you to lean into my grace, the grace that covers your doubts, your fears, and your insecurities. The grace that reminds you that you're not defined by your struggles, but by my love for you. As we move forward, I want you to envision the future I have for you. A future where those dreams are not just distant memories, but vibrant realities. A future where you walk in confidence, knowing that I have equipped you for every good work. So, my child, as you reflect on these buried dreams, I encourage you to speak life into them. Write them down, pray over them, and believe that I am at work. You may not see it yet, but I am orchestrating a beautiful tapestry from the threads of your life. In the next part of our message, we will explore the importance of understanding your identity, your value, and my grace in your life. This understanding will be the key to unlocking those dreams and stepping into the future I have prepared for you. Stay with me, for the best is yet to come as we delve deeper into this journey. I want you to hold on to the truth that your identity, your value, and the grace I extend to you are the very foundations upon which you will build your life. You may have felt lost or overlooked, but I am here to remind you of who you truly are. In Ephesians 2, verse 10, I declare, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." This verse is not just a statement. It is a promise. You are my masterpiece, intricately designed with purpose and intention. Each aspect of you reflects my glory, and within you lies the potential to impact the world around you in ways beyond your imagination. But, my child, to fully embrace this identity, you must first let go of the lies that have held you captive. The world may tell you that you are not enough, that your past defines your future, or that your mistakes are too great to overcome. Yet, I say to you, your worth is not determined by your failures, but by my love for you. My grace is sufficient. It covers your past and empowers your present. Consider the story of David, a young shepherd boy overlooked by his own family. When the prophet Samuel came to anoint the next king of Israel, it was not the strong and mighty brothers who were chosen, but David, the one who was tending to the sheep. I saw his heart, and I chose him. You too may feel overlooked or underestimated, but I see you. I see your heart, your struggles, and your potential. You're not defined by your circumstances. Rather, you're defined by my love and the identity I have given you. In 1 Peter 2, verse 9, I remind you, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession." This is who you are, chosen, valued, special. Embrace this truth, for it will transform the way you view yourself and the way you approach your dreams. As you begin to understand your true identity, you will find confidence rising within you. Confidence that allows you to pursue the dreams I have placed in your heart, knowing that you are equipped and called. This is not a journey of self-discovery alone. This is a journey of discovering who you are in me. You may be asking, how do I embrace this identity? It starts with quiet moments in my presence. Spend time in prayer, reflecting on my word, and allowing my spirit to speak to your heart. I'm always near, waiting for you to invite me into your struggles, your doubts, and your hopes. Remember the story of the prodigal son? He wandered far, seeking fulfillment in the world, only to find himself empty and alone. Yet when he returned home, he was met with open arms and unconditional love. I am that loving Father, waiting for you to return to the truth of who you are. No matter how far you feel you've strayed, my arms are wide open, ready to embrace you. As you begin to walk in this identity, You will notice a shift in your perspective. The burdens you carry will feel lighter, and the dreams you once buried will begin to resurface. You will start to see opportunities where there seem to be none. I will guide you, for I am the light unto your path, illuminating the way forward. So, my beloved child, hold on to this identity. You are not alone in your journey. I am with you, guiding you, loving you, and reminding you of your value. As you embrace who you are in me, the dreams I have for you will begin to unfold. In our next message, we will explore the vital steps of trusting in me, obeying my voice, and finding peace in the stillness. There is a profound strength that comes from obedience, and I want you to experience that as you step into the fullness of your identity. Stay close, for the journey is just beginning, and I have so much more to reveal to you. Your donation is not just support for this channel. It helps carry hope to someone praying in silence tonight. Use the donation link in the description as you embrace your identity in me. The call to trust, obey, and find peace in my presence becomes ever more vital. You may be feeling a tug at your heart, a whisper of doubt or fear about what lies ahead. It's okay. I see you, my child. I see your struggles, your hesitations, and the weight of the world that sometimes feels too heavy to bear. But remember, you are not alone. I am here, and I have a purpose for your life that is greater than your current circumstances. In times of uncertainty, I call you to a place of trust. Trust is not a passive state. It is an active choice to lean into my promises, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds you, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. When you surrender your fears and uncertainties to me, I will guide you. I will lead you through the fog of doubt into the clarity of my purpose. Obedience, dear one, is the pathway to peace. It is in the act of obedience that you will find the strength to move forward. Just as Abraham stepped out in faith, not knowing where he was going, I am asking you to take that step. You may not have all the answers, but you have me. I am the answer. I am the one who holds your future in my hands. Think of Moses, who hesitated before the burning bush, questioning his ability and worthiness. Yet I equipped him with everything he needed to fulfill the calling I placed upon his life. You may feel unprepared or unqualified, but I am here to assure you that I have already gone before you. I have paved the way, and I have equipped you with the tools necessary to succeed. Trust in my provision, and you will find that I will supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. In the stillness of your heart, I invite you to listen for my voice. In the chaos of life, it can be easy to overlook my gentle whisper. But I am speaking to you, my child. I am calling you to a place of quiet trust, where you can hear my guidance clearly. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Breathe in that truth. Allow it to settle deep within you. In this stillness, you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that guards your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 7. As you cultivate this quiet confidence, you will discover the power of obedience. It is not merely following rules. It is a loving response to my call, an acknowledgement of my sovereignty in your life. As you step into obedience, my child, you will also experience a profound transformation. The act of surrendering your will to my own will not only brings you peace, but it also aligns your heart with my desires. You will find yourself moving in harmony with my plans. And in that harmony, you will discover a joy that is unshakable. But I want to remind you that obedience is not always easy. You may face challenges, resistance, and moments of doubt. It is in those moments that I need you to cling to me even more tightly. Just as Peter walked on water, he began to sink when he took his eyes off me. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will not falter. I am calling you to a deeper level of trust, a greater depth of obedience, and a stillness that invites my presence into every aspect of your life. As you do this, you will find clarity in the next steps you must take. You will find discernment in the decisions that lie ahead. In our next message, we will explore how to discern the next steps on your journey, how to seek my guidance in the midst of uncertainty, and how to trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope. So, my beloved, remain steadfast in your trust. Embrace the quietness of my presence and prepare your heart for the revelations that are to come. I am with you, now and always, guiding you toward the abundant life I have promised. As you lean into my presence, the question arises, how do you discern the next steps on your journey? This is a crucial moment, my beloved. I understand the weight of uncertainty that rests on your shoulders. You may feel as though you are standing at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. But I assure you, you are not alone in this. I see you. I hear your heart's cries and the whispers of doubt that swirl around you. In moments of uncertainty, it is natural to feel anxious. You may wonder if you're truly hearing my voice or if you are merely echoing your own thoughts. The enemy may try to sow confusion, but I am here to guide you through the fog of indecision. Remember the story of Samuel in 1 Samuel 3. He was just a boy, yet he learned to recognize my voice amidst the noise around him. When I called to him, he responded, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." As you seek clarity, remember to reflect on the promises I have made to you. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Psalm 119, verse 105. When you immerse yourself in Scripture, you will find wisdom and insight that will illuminate your way. Look to the stories of those who walked before you, like Moses, who sought my guidance at the burning bush, or David, who inquired of me before every battle. Their lives were marked by a deep reliance on my direction, and so too can yours be. But what if the path ahead is still unclear? What if you feel stuck in a season of waiting? I want you to understand that waiting is not a sign of abandonment. It is a divine preparation. Just as a seed must be buried in the ground before it can sprout, so too must you trust in the process of growth. In Isaiah 40, verse 31, I remind you that those who hope in me will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Embrace this waiting period, for it is during these times that I am shaping your character and deepening your faith. In the stillness, I am preparing you for what lies ahead. You may not see it now, but trust that I am orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and my glory. As you navigate this journey, I encourage you to seek counsel from those around you, trusted friends, mentors, and spiritual leaders who can offer guidance and support. Proverbs 15, verse 22 says, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed." Surround yourself with those who will uplift you, pray with you, and help you discern my voice amidst the clamor of life. And remember, my beloved, that discernment is not just about making the right choice. It is about developing a deep relationship with me. As you grow closer to my heart, you will begin to recognize my leading more clearly. You will learn to distinguish between your own desires and my divine will. This is a journey, not a destination. As we prepare to move into the next part of our message, I want you to hold on to the hope that comes from knowing I am with you. I will lead you through the uncertainty. I will provide you with the wisdom you seek, and I will help you take the next steps on your journey. Stay with me, my child. Let us walk this path together, trusting in my perfect timing and unfailing love. In the moments of doubt and confusion, remember to lean into my presence and seek my guidance. I am here, ready to reveal the next steps, even when the way seems unclear. Now, let's continue to explore the valleys of pain and spiritual formation that shape you into who I have called you to be. As we delve deeper into the valleys of pain, I want you to remember that these experiences are not without purpose. They're shaping you, molding you into the person I have called you to be. The valleys you traverse may seem dark and endless, but they are essential for your spiritual formation. Consider the story of Joseph, my beloved servant, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for a crime he did not commit. Joseph endured immense suffering. Yet, through each trial, I was with him, forming his character and preparing him for the great purpose I had in store. In the end, what appeared to be a series of unfortunate events became the very foundation upon which I built a legacy of salvation for many. Just as Joseph emerged from the pit of despair to a place of honor, you too will rise from your struggles. You may feel crushed under the weight of your circumstances, but know that I am using these moments to refine you. Like gold in a furnace, you're being purified. Pain is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. In your moments of anguish, it's easy to wonder if I have forgotten you. I see your tears. I hear your cries. In Psalm 34, verse 18, I remind you that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. My child, I am near to you in your suffering. It is in these valleys that you will find my presence most profoundly. As you navigate through these dark times, I invite you to embrace the lessons they bring. Each trial is a teacher, each sorrow a guide. Ask yourself, what is this pain revealing about me and about you? What strength lies hidden within, waiting to be uncovered? You may feel like you are wandering aimlessly, but I assure you, there's a purpose behind every tear. I am crafting a testimony through your pain, one that will inspire others and bring glory to my name. When you emerge from this season, you will carry a story of resilience and hope. Remember the Israelites as they wandered in the wilderness. They faced hunger, thirst, and uncertainty, yet I provided for them every step of the way. I fed them with manna from heaven and brought forth water from the rock. In their struggle, I was teaching them dependence on me. I was forging a nation out of their trials. Your valleys may feel isolating, but you are not alone. I am with you, walking beside you, guiding you through the darkness. I want you to lean into this time of formation. Allow yourself to be vulnerable before me. Let your heartache be a catalyst for growth. As you surrender your pain, I will replace it with peace that surpasses all understanding. Philippians 4, verse 7. As you reflect on your journey, I urge you to seek my presence even in the midst of sorrow. Lift your eyes to the hills, for that is where your help comes from. Psalm 121, verse 1. I am your help, your refuge, and your strength. As we prepare to move forward, I want you to hold on to the promise that restoration is on the horizon. Your pain will not last forever. I am a God of renewal, and I will restore what has been broken. Just as the sun rises after the darkest night, so too will I bring light into your life once again. Let this time of formation be a foundation for the transformation that lies ahead. You are being prepared for a future filled with hope and purpose. Trust in my process, for I am weaving your story with threads of grace and love. Now, let us transition into the next part of our message, where we will explore the importance of inner restoration before any outward change can take place. Hold tight to the promise of renewal, for I am about to reveal the depths of my healing. If this prayer strengthened you, make a donation through the link in the description so this ministry can keep reaching people who feel alone. As we delve deeper into the journey of restoration, I want you to remember that true change begins within. It's easy to focus on the external circumstances that trouble you, to desire a quick fix or an immediate transformation. But I am here to remind you that inner restoration is the bedrock upon which lasting change is built. The world often seeks to change the outside first, but I am a God who works from the inside out. Consider the story of the woman at the well, as recorded in John 4. She approached me with a heart full of shame and burdens from her past. She had tried to fill her emptiness with relationships, yet nothing truly satisfied her. It was only when she encountered my love and grace that her life was transformed from the inside. I spoke to her about the living water that would quench her thirst forever. It was not her circumstances that changed first, but her heart. You see, my child, the same applies to you. I am inviting you into a season of deep inner healing. You may feel like you are in a dry and weary land, longing for relief. You might be asking why the change you desire hasn't come yet. I want you to know that this time of waiting is not wasted. It is a sacred preparation for the work I am about to do in you. In this space, I am calling you to confront the pain, the hurt, and the fears that have been buried deep within. I see the wounds that you have tried to hide, the scars that tell your story. I understand the weight of your burdens. You are not alone in your struggle. Just as I healed the lepers and gave sight to the blind, I am here to heal your brokenness. But first, my beloved, you must allow me to work within you. This requires vulnerability and honesty. It requires you to lay down your defenses and trust in my process. Just as David cried out in Psalm 51, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." I am here to create in you a heart that is renewed, a spirit that is alive and vibrant. As you embark on this journey of inner restoration, I want you to remember that it's a process. There will be moments of discomfort as you face the truth of your past. But I promise you, each moment of pain is a step toward freedom. You may feel like you are in a valley, but I am the God who walks with you through the valley. I will not leave you to navigate this alone. I am calling you to trust in my timing. Just as the Israelites wandered in the desert for 40 years, there was purpose in their waiting. They needed to shed the old ways and learn to depend on me fully. I used that season to prepare them for the promised land. Similarly, I am using this time in your life to prepare you for the abundant blessings that lie ahead. This inner restoration is not just about healing. It is about transformation. As you allow me to work in your heart, you will begin to see changes in your thoughts, your actions, and your relationships. You will rise from the ashes of your past, just like a phoenix, emerging renewed and empowered. The pain you have endured will become a testimony of my grace and love. As you reflect on this promise, I want you to envision the future I have for you. Picture yourself walking in freedom, embracing the new identity I have given you. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are defined by my love and grace. You are a new creation, and I am inviting you to step into that reality. Now, as we prepare to move into the next part of this message, I want you to hold onto the vision of what I am doing within you. Remember, restoration is not just about what you will see on the outside. It's about the profound change happening within. The foundation of your transformation is being laid right now, and I am with you every step of the way. Let us move forward together into the next phase of your journey, where you will learn to shine as a light in the world, carrying the testimony of my healing and restoration. The path ahead is bright, and I am excited for what is to come. As we stand on the brink of transformation, I want you to grasp the significance of your journey. You are not merely moving from one phase to another. You are stepping into a new identity, a new purpose that I have crafted for you. In this process, you will learn to become a beacon of light, a testimony of my healing power, and a living example of my grace. You see, my child, the world around you is often shrouded in darkness, confusion, and despair. Many are searching for hope, longing for a glimpse of something real, something that transcends their pain. And here you are, called to be that light. Just as I called Moses to lead my people out of Egypt, I'm calling you to rise and shine in your own sphere of influence. Remember, Moses felt inadequate, burdened by his past. Yet, I equipped him with everything he needed to fulfill his purpose. You may feel unworthy or unsure, but I want you to know that I have empowered you to illuminate the path for others. In Matthew 5, verses 14 to 16, I say, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden." This is your calling. It is not just for a select few, it is for you. Your story, your struggles, and your victories are woven into a larger narrative that I am telling through you. Each time you share your testimony, you are shedding light on the darkness that surrounds others. You're giving them hope, a reason to believe that change is possible. But let's pause for a moment. I know that the journey to becoming this light can feel overwhelming. You may wonder, how can I possibly shine when I feel so broken? My beloved, it is precisely in your brokenness that my light shines the brightest. Think of the woman at the well in John 4. She carried the weight of her past, yet when she encountered me, her life was transformed. She became a witness to her community, drawing many to me simply by sharing her experience. Your past does not disqualify you. It equips you to reach those who are also struggling. As you embrace your role as a light, understand that this is not a solitary journey. You are part of a community, a body of believers that I have placed around you. Just as the early church in Acts 2, verses 42 to 47 gathered together, breaking bread and sharing their lives, you too are called to be in fellowship with others. Your light shines not only individually, but collectively. Together, you create a tapestry of hope and love that can transform entire communities. Now, I urge you to take a moment and reflect. Who in your life needs to see your light? Who is waiting for your testimony to ignite their hope? It may be a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Do not underestimate the power of your story. Your willingness to share your journey can spark a flame in someone else's heart, leading them to seek me. As you step into this new identity, remember that it requires courage and vulnerability. It may feel daunting, but I am with you every step of the way. My spirit will guide you, providing the words you need to say and the strength you need to endure. Trust in me, and I will equip you to be a vessel of my love and grace. In the next chapter of your life, you will witness the beauty of community. You will find strength in unity, support in fellowship, and encouragement in shared experiences. Together, you will shine brighter than you ever could alone. So, let us journey forward together. Embrace your identity as my light in this world, and get ready to witness the miraculous transformations that will unfold around you. The world is waiting for you to shine, turn this moment into love in action. Donate now through the link in the description and help this message reach someone close to giving up. As we stand on the brink of what is to come, I want you to remember that every moment of your journey has been leading you here. The anticipation of the light you are about to shine is palpable, but there is something even more profound awaiting you. You are not just stepping into a new chapter. You are becoming a beacon of hope, love, and transformation for those around you. In Matthew 5, verses 14 to 16, I remind you that you are the light of the world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. This light is not just for your benefit. It is meant to illuminate the paths of others who are lost in darkness. Your experiences, your struggles, and your victories are the very fuel that will ignite the flames of hope in others. I have placed you in this world not just to exist, but to make a difference. There are many who feel unseen, unheard, and forgotten. They wander through their days in search of something to hold on to, something that can lift them from despair. You, my beloved, have a unique ability to reach them. Your story, every twist, every turn, will resonate with those who think they are alone in their pain. You will become a testament to my grace and power, showing them that they too can rise, that they too can shine. But I need you to understand that this journey is not without its challenges. There will be moments when the weight of the world feels heavy on your shoulders. You may question your worth, your purpose, and the impact you can truly make. It is in these moments of doubt that you must return to me, to the source of your strength. I am here, whispering words of encouragement into your heart, reminding you that you are more than capable of carrying the light I have placed within you. In 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9, I say, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Embrace your weaknesses, for they are not a hindrance. They are a part of your testimony. It is through your struggles that my strength is revealed. As you lean into me during these times, you will find a wellspring of courage and resilience that will empower you to rise above. As you step into this new role as a light in the world, remember that you are not alone. The community I have placed around you is here to support you. Together, you will lift each other up, share burdens, and celebrate victories. In Acts 2, verses 42 to 47, we see the early church thriving in community, where believers came together, breaking bread and sharing their lives. This is the model I have set for you. Lean into this fellowship and allow it to strengthen you as you embark on your mission. In the coming days, I urge you to seek opportunities to shine your light. Look for ways to serve, to uplift, and to encourage those around you. Whether it's through a kind word, a helping hand, or simply being present for someone in need, your light will make a difference. You may not always see the immediate impact of your actions, but trust that I am working behind the scenes, weaving your efforts into a beautiful tapestry of hope. As we conclude this message, I want to bless you with the assurance that you are equipped for this journey. You have everything you need within you to shine brightly and to guide others toward me. Remember, I am with you every step of the way. Your light is needed now more than ever, and I am excited to see how you will illuminate the world around you. May you go forth with courage, with purpose, and with the unwavering belief that you are my light. Embrace the community that surrounds you, and together, let your collective light shine in a world that is yearning for hope and love. As you reflect on this message, I invite you to share your thoughts, engage with your community, and continue this journey together. Comment, subscribe, and share this message with those who need to hear it. Together, we can spread this light far and wide.